Well, hello. This is Sebastian. I'm calling all the way from the USA, and we've got two of my best buddies here. We got Walker Crisp, and we got Tony Smooth, and the three of us together were so dynamic. So we're here to discuss queerness. We're here to discuss trans. We're here to discuss non-binary and how dressing up in men's clothes if you're a woman or vice versa, or just dressing how you want, really how you feel on that day, is a really good thing for your mental health, for seeing the perspective of the other side as well. So I'd like to introduce first of all my good friend Walker Crisp, who's got some great questions. Hey Walker,
Hi, Sebastian.
do you want to say hello?
Hi. Hi, everybody.
Are
I'm
you are
Walker.
you excited about today's interview?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm seeing my friends again.
Hey, Walker, I know
Oh,
you're going to
yes.
interview my other best friend, um, which is Tony B. Smooth. And Tony is a beautiful club singer. I mean, he doesn't do cool music like me. He doesn't play guitar, nothing like that, in cool places with record deals. But he's still a musician in his own way. And
Mm.
he's going to be doing one of his lovely songs he did at the Conservative Club on Boxing Night. And I believe it was a really good show for you, Tony, standing ovation and all kinds of things I read on Facebook. So, without further ado, let's say hello to Tony. How you feeling?
Hiya, everyone. Yeah, it's great to be here. Thanks for having me. It's so nice to see you again. Hiya, Walker. Hiya, Sebastian.
Hey,
Tony.
great to see you.
Oh, great to see you guys. It's been a while, hasn't it? With everything going on.
Oh man, you know us like extrovert guys who like to go out and be guys and be guys around the bar and so on and talking to other guys. It's been really hard, man. You know, it's
Oh,
difficult to be a guy too.
I
Hey
know.
Walker, have you got some questions for Tony Ruth?
Yeah, I've got some questions for Tony. Um, Tony, um, what does being a drag king do for your mental health?
Wow.
Well, honestly, being a drag king is so good for my self-esteem. It really builds me up, builds my confidence up. I feel very empowered when I'm in, when I'm Tony. It's I feel like a different person, and that can be very good for us, to have a change of character at times. I think that that's really important for us. We can be like one way when we're our other gender, but when we're another gender, we can be a different way. And I don't know really what that's based on. It could be our own preconceptions of what the other gender is, or just being something completely different. And it can be very freeing, I think. I feel like I can just be somebody else, which can be really helpful at times when you can get stuck in your own thoughts or in your own ways and habits, and it's great for creativity, messing about, just having a laugh. Yeah, it's a good escape sometimes from you know just from the norm, I think.
Hey Walker. Hey Walker. How does drag kingdom make your mental health? How does it affect your mood?
Well, I feel that it helps me with my confidence. It lets me be a different person and forget my insecurities and um, just um, be somebody else.
Oh, I understand. Yes, yeah, I do.
Yeah. Mm.
How about you? How about you, Sebastian? How does it make you feel?
I kind of feel that in this society, it's like, only guys can make the jokes, only guys can play electric guitar, only guys can use power tools. And I'm really, I like it like that because I'm a guy. So why would I want girls to do it? I just love being me, and I just feel like I have another side, which is really feminine, really soft. But I think you got to be tough in life. When I'm in drag, I just feel like that. I feel like I've got more freedom in life because I'm not being, sexualized by guys. Well, I still am. I hope guys are gay with me because that gay is beautiful. So anything goes as far as Sebastian is concerned. All love is beautiful.
Oh, you're so lucky, mate. You got the best of both worlds there, haven't you?
Well, I'm very greedy, so that's what I do.
Why not?
Hey,
It's the
Tony, we
beauty of
should get
drag.
together. We should get together, man. I play some lead, like Jimi Hendrix, because that's how good I am. And I could do some
Mm.
lead for your club song, and maybe we could do a record together, and maybe
Oh,
Walker could do some rapping on our track. How about that?
Walker, do you do rapping, do you?
I think she could. He could.
Yeah, oh, that would be amazing. Yeah, that would be fantastic. Now, I'd have to have a word with like the locals, at the social club where I play. They don't like change too much, but I reckon, you know, as soon as they see you guys, honestly, they'd be blown away. I'm
Hey,
telling
man,
you.
with us three around, all the chicks will be really wanting to meet us. So what we could, they're just jealous.
Oh, oh, they wouldn't,
Mm.
they wouldn't know what I did to me.
No,
Honestly, they bloody love you.
that's Hey Walker, haven't you got another question for Tony B. Smooth?
I have. Tony, what inspired you to become a drag king?
Um, well, it's taken me a little while to become Tony. I've had a few incarnations of characters along the way, and well, my first experience was with our Sebastian at Kings and Queens of the Underworld night, and I was Johnny Cash in hand then, and that was my first experience, and I sang Ring of Fire, and honestly, that blew my mind, and that's what really got me into serious, thinking about drag seriously. Um,
Mm.
but along the way, it took me a little while to really find a character that I felt very comfortable with, that I could, do the voice and, you know, kind of find a whole character really quite easily. And so I did, I think it was about a year ago, I ended up doing, well, yeah, I ended up just doing a song for a friend who was really interested in what I did. And I did, I can't remember what it was now, but it was kind of like a club singer's song. And then Tony just appeared because the song really lent itself to this social club singer. And it just came, I don't know where it came from, to be honest, Walker. It just came out. Like, and then from then on, it stuck. So, like I said, I've had a couple of characters in between. So, don't worry if maybe, if you change your character a little bit along the way, you will find somebody that feels, unless, you might have got that already, but,
Mm.
it might change a bit. And I think it's really important to really like the person that you are,
Mm.
really get a relationship with who you are, sort of daydream a little bit about what Walker might do or where he might work or, who he likes and that kind of thing. And I think that's really helped me. I kind of really like thinking about Tony's life, really. So I think
Yeah.
that's something.
Mm.
Have you found that, Sebastian?
Um, I'm sorry. What was the question, man?
Well,
I was
I
off.
was just kind of interested in like how Sebastian came about, like what was the
Right.
process?
Well, I just woke up and our Sebastian was real quick.
Yeah.
Could be trauma based, of course, probably is. But you know what? If it gets me through the day and I can like be in a band with the lads, boys, and do some rock and roll and just, you know, Paul is really boring and sensible.
No.
I really don't like her sometimes. So I like to just be me, come out when I can really because you know, she needs to loosen up and just be more rock and roll. And I think I'm quite a good influence, apart from when she says, "Oh, Sebastian, you bastard, why did you drink? Now put weight on, and I got a hangover." I get the blame for everything. Hey, Walker, what about you? Do you feel like you are, how did your character come into existence? How was it born?
Well, I'm just starting out really. I like the idea of drag, and I I feel like I'd like to have a go at it and try and make a good character.
Well,
And
he's sure good looking.
even though
Sorry to be gay,
I
but
haven't actually,
he's sure a good looking guy. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, absolutely. Oh,
I think it's George Clooney. I think he's as good looking as him.
oh, yeah, yeah, it's really like, kind of like a movie star, I think, like, yeah, it's got that movie star looks, I think.
yeah, mm,
Hey,
yeah, I haven't actually
local
developed the
conservative
character
club
yet.
to crash your gig, Tony. The girls are just gonna be really going wild for us three. They're just gonna be so in awe of our beauty and musicianship. Our
Honestly,
Yeah,
when do you think we could do it? Because I'll get that in the calendar, we can get a date.
about 8 years time from now. How about that?
Okay, well, it's fine, because
That give us
I'm
plenty of
quite
time to
sure.
practice.
Well, I know the club down in Doncaster for sure will definitely be really excited about this trio. Honestly,
As long as the chicks and there's some whiskey and things like that, you know,
I'll
don't
do
expect me
this.
to be well behaved, Tony. You just can't get that from me nowadays.
I know. No, honestly, you'll be well received. Absolutely.
When people at the social club see me playing my guitar, they're just gonna go crazy. I just know it. I'm gonna be a star in Britain for this. Oh, sorry, I mean you're gonna be a star, Tony. You Walker, I know you're a great drummer, so I think you should be on drums on this beautiful trio, and maybe we can
yeah,
find one bass player. Who knows?
Yeah, I've got my keyboard. Remember, I'm on my keyboard.
yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine by me.
Hey, Walker, have you got any more questions to ask Tony Smooth?
Yeah, Tony, what advice have you got to give anybody who wants to do drag?
Well, I think it's I think really just exploring your character, finding out lots about him or them, um you know think about their likes or dislikes, the music they like, everything, and really try and create that character in your head. Take your time. It does well. For some people, I think it can come quite quickly, but for others, it can take a bit of time.
Mm,
Um, uh, and think a lot as well. Well, I do. I think a lot about Lindsay. What she's like, and Tony and what he's like, and how we complement each other, and also like the differences, which is really interesting to explore. um Kind of also, if you have got any talents, like if you're a drummer or anything, try and utilize that into your character as well. I think that could be really useful. um
yeah,
um but I think really just enjoy it. Enjoy the character, have fun with it. It's really
mm,
important. And then your character becomes more kind of like fluent. It's just it becomes more natural when you have fun with it. And especially having friends like Sebastian and our other drag friends, having chats like this really help, because it gives you time to get, to practice your character a bit more, and, setting up little even online gigs or something together that we can like practice, and that can really help. Like we've had our boys support group, haven't we? So we should really get that back on the go. We can really,
man, I was so supported that night with you guys. I just felt, being with boys, not girls around. Oh yeah, we had girls, but they could only make snacks.
Oh my god. Well, that's all they're good for, really, isn't it? Isn't it, Sebastian?
Well, you. Well, girls come and go, man, but buddies stay forever. And I just want to say, when we first worked together, it must have been 20 years ago now, man, on our first major movie film that Warner Brothers produced. But, it was a film called Brokeback Mountain, and we were really upset because it wasn't right, because they copied our script. And we
didn't get any royalties for that, did we? No royalties, nothing.
That time when we really bonded, I thought we had great chemistry. The camera loved us, and I thought there's some great routines there, fight routines and things. And
great.
I really think we need to have another club orientation at Kings of the Underworld show, and have a performance night on Zoom for now, because of the situation. We just a drag performance. That would be really good, and maybe we could have some counseling before and after. Maybe our drag boy to boy mentorship.
Mentorship, yeah, I was going to say that's great. Yeah, mentorship, that's great, and also like working towards a show is really good. Walker, for like practicing, like really pushing yourself to like get into character, like to create something or work on a song or whatever it is you do. So I think
I'll do my Spanish song. I'll do Spanish song because I'm part Spanish. My daddy was Spanish, obviously.
You sing Spanish, Sebastian.
I know.
That's great. That's great.
See.
Bueno.
So I think we may have ran out of questions. Is there any thoughts that anyone here has got? This really needs to say it to other drag kings, wannabe drag kings, drag king haters, drag king lovers. What would you like to say?
Well, I did have a question. I just would like to ask Walker. I'd just like Walker. Can you tell me a little bit about who Walker is? A little bit about his background. I'm quite interested.
Yeah, man, me too.
Well, I think I'm a little bit of a would-be movie star. I
thought so.
I like ladies,
That's good, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well,
okay, that's great. Yeah.
I think we've reached a time where, because of all our ADHD, we're meeting something new. So I think a beautiful song. I think this could be one of the ones that we're collaborating. I think Jay-Z will be producing it, or someone like that.
Have you got any connections in the USA, Sebastian?
I know all the famous people, so don't you worry. I've lived all over the US, as you can tell by my voice. It keeps changing. But yeah, I got a lot of connections in the music business, man.
Okay, that's great. That
a lot of strings. And
get me up. Is that what they say over there?
I think guys like us would just look for lucky break. And you know, one minute it could be Kings of the Underworld show on Zoom in each other's living rooms. Next thing, who knows? The world, man. The world's our oyster.
Hollywood, maybe.
Yeah, Hollywood. Well, I have contacts in Hollywood. I'm gonna make it happen for all of us. We're gonna be stars. It's gonna be great.
Oh, that's great. That's great, Sebastian. And finally we can maybe get some kind of compensation for the buddies situation.
And that was a real tragic.
I know.
I'm gonna put a link in the description with a clip from Buddies. Unfortunately, the sound's been taken off, so it's a bit hard to watch because of that. But just to prove it, man, because we come up with that idea before they did, and
You're too right.
that is the
Too
truth.
right.
Oh, I just love the fight scene with you and me, Tony. I know it's choreographed, but I really liked it. I really loved doing it. It really made me want to be a guy so bad, fighting around and stuff. It was
Do you know
good.
what? You're dead right there, because that really was my first. I know, like Kings and Queens of the Underworld was like like a kind of a spotlight show, but Buddies was really the foundations for me, for us, really, for our
Well, man, I think
our manly side. Yeah,
it was a real
absolutely.
entry into drag and gender bending and stuff like that. We just found that because I think we started it by saying I was like phoning you, go man, I got a gun, I'm gonna blow your head off and things. Oh, Walker, you could have been in Buddies. It would have been great. Walker could have been our nemesis who we were really jealous because he got all the girls and we just never.
Yeah.
Walker's cooler. So we had
Oh,
to kill him so we
oh
could
my
be
God,
cool.
I've just thought of an amazing link for Buddies too. Like Walker could be our movie star, Hollywood movie star. Like he could be like, sort of involved in like Brokeback Mountain, and there could be some sort of conflict there with like how the Americans stole it off us. But like Walker
Yeah.
could be the movie
Oh my
star,
God. And we
an
could also
American.
link it up with Native American exploitation and just
Yeah.
see America full stop from a drag perspective. It'll be so beautiful.
Wow.
Mm,
Yes.
What do you
yeah.
think, Walker? Are you looking forward to acting?
I am. Yeah.
Mm.
Definitely.
So, guys, there's a meeting on February for all us involvements in the next film. So that is gonna be in a club. So everybody's gonna be a performer in it. So Tony, I really need you to, get your sound good because you're gonna be one of the acts in the
Oh,
show.
really? Oh, well, that's great. Is there any particular song you want me to do, or anything?
Uh,
Have a think, love.
I just love your choices, man. I just think you.
Okay, I've got a few lined up. I have, yeah. Okay.
So yeah, we've got a lot of exciting drag events coming up, and if anyone wants to join us on our boys event, BOIS, then you are very, very welcome to do that. Um, so yeah, I'm just so happy that I've made so many beautiful connections tonight with Walker Crisp and Tony Cruz. And we've even decided to form a band, and we're gonna go to Hollywood, and we're gonna get a record deal, and we're gonna play on the Conservative Club in Louth and another one in its sister club, Doncaster. So much going on tonight that my head is buzzing, man. So buzzing. Jake's
Well,
got
make a great team, making all these plans. That's what it's all
Mm,
about, isn't it?
yeah, buddies stick together, not like those girls are always being bitchy and talking
Oh,
about the hairstyles and nails and stuff. Us guys just stick.
totally different ball game, isn't
Oh,
it?
hey man, it's a different world. It's a different universe. So yeah, I thank you so much, Walker Chris, for unveiling and coming out as a drag king tonight.
Oh, it's wonderful. Absolutely brilliant.
pleasure.
Really stepping up, man. You fucking stepped up, man. You fucking
Yeah.
stepped up. I'm proud of both of you guys. A million tears because this is what being a buddy is like. It's being,
Oh,
I got your back, guys. I got your
I've
backs.
always got your backs, guys. Always. Can't wait to collaborate with you again. It's absolutely brilliant. Seeing you both, and it's inspiring.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
So, Tony, me and Walker would love to have this musical, a collaboration we got with Jay-Z doing the producing and things. I think
Oh,
it'd be
bloody hell, that's great. Oh, that's amazing. That great.
yeah, he's a real good friend of mine.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, this is fantastic. I'm a huge fan of his. Jay-Z, Kanye, all of us.
No, Kanye yesterday Dad said hello to him, and coffee, and in LA that's where it's like, gotta get here. Okay,
Oh,
I think we're really ready to
okay.
really be entertained. So I'm gonna call you.
Feel free to sing along. If you can do that. I'm not sure, but it's about. Well, this I can cut it short. It's about 5 minutes. This one, but anyway, just cut it short if you want to. Okay, right. All right, guys. Hang on. Oh, sorry, just a minute. Okay, it's coming on. Oh, oh, oh. I feel so unsure as I take your hand and lead you to the dance floor. As the music dies, summer in your eyes calls to mind a silver screen and all its sad goodbyes. I'm never gonna dance again. A guilty feet ain't got no rhythm. No, it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. You surely know better than to cheat a friend and waste the chance that I've been given. No, I'm never gonna dance again the way I danced with you. Oh, oh. Time can never mend a careless whisper of a good friend. A hard man, ignorance is kind. There's no comfort in the truth. Pain is all you find. I'm never gonna dance again. I get to beat and got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. I should've known better than to cheat a friend and waste this chance that I've been given. No, I'm never gonna dance again the way I danced with you. Oh. Okay, I hope that was all right for you guys.
That was excellent, Tony.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, guys. Oh, I've been touching those high notes, so thanks. I
Well,
love
guys,
that song.
and
Love
anyone
that
who
song.
watched this far, well, now you know some things about drag kings. Hope we were a good representative of the drag king community of which we are part of. And there's lots of boys in our club and drag kings of all colors, creeds, nationalities, non-binary, um, bio drag, whatever. You're always welcome if you are a fun person and you're nice. Okay, well, not too nice. You gotta be a bit naughty as well. So, hey guys,
Absolutely.
from all of us, thank you so much for watching our video. And I really hope that you come a drag king too one day because you'll find it's really fun. Any last words, guys?
Oh, well, it's been a really great evening chatting to you two. Absolutely marvelous, and it's just like Sebastian said, it's so much fun, and so many lovely people that you get to meet in the community. You know, we just hope we can see each other more often and have a good laugh together.
Yeah. Mm.
Any last words, Walker Crisp?
Yeah, nice to see you again, Tony. And and you, Sebastian, too. Yeah, I haven't seen you both since the boys support group last year, that was really good. So I hope to meet you both in one of those groups again.
Oh man, I'm just so touched. I just love having buddies like this. It's just great. So I think we're gonna end this call. Um, and we're just gonna say goodbye to anyone who's listened up to now. And please subscribe to the channel and support, the environment, drag kings, permaculture. They see value as a marginal, and that's what being a drag king is. And it is so valuable and so. I love drag kings. They're all gorgeous in their own way.
Yeah.
See you all soon.
Goodbye. So great to see you both. Thanks so much.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, Tony. Bye.